nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420.
Rosta.
Huh.
Rosta.
What's he doing? That's odd.
Booster.
I'm sure I can fix it. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm friends with all those women out there. Woo! All the ladies in the house, throw your hands in the air. Woo! Yo, this smack I'm flipping could send me back to prison. But my cash is tapped and I owe that back rent again. So I'm selling crack, even though it isn't legitimate. Lord forgive me, even though I know I'm a sin again. My rap's so cold, my flow is frozen again. When I get to spitting, it snows in Michigan. Overdosing off that flint water. When I swim, my tongue explodes from those carcinogens. And then my lungs implode from no oxygen in them. Looking like I got toxic shock syndrome. Mockingjay when she plays the gunshot victim. I got sick when the liquor store sold me food. Drop that soap, girl, you know I'm broken your mood. Dripping sweat, getting wet, we eloping in nude. Better hope I don't rip open your fallopian tube. You better hope I don't rip open your fallopian tube. Yo, I don't trust these masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. Yo, you just a dick raping, baby, alien vaping, inhaling Homo sapien. You just a dick raping, baby, alien vaping, inhaling Homo sapien. You just a Homo sapien. Yo, you just a dick raping, baby, alien raping, inhaling. Shit's going bad, just know that we will go back in a nanosecond. Hopefully, you listen to this fast and this slow to speak. Only wish that I could grow some wings like Jenny and fly so far away. In my park, car, my radio starts to play. In a bar, spitting bar, sipping Chardonnay till the wheels fall off. Yo, we just lost the brake. Stop for a DUI and got locked away. We're drunk from alcohol and you got the shake. I had to let, oh boy, he just lost the case. Technology got destroyed and they lost the case. But you still believe in moon rock, they brought from space. Yeah, they brought from space. Yo, I don't trust these masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. Lies. I don't trust no masons who've been placed in these high places. Why? Cause I know these masons wanna see me placed inside these cages. You just a dick raping, baby, alien vaping, inhaling Homo sapien. You just a dick raping, baby, alien vaping. vaping, inhaling. Homo sapien, Homo sapien, Homo sapien, doping, and you're just a Homo sapien. It's so hard to win when it's so hard to lose. Yo, it's so easy to lose when it's hard to win. It's so hard to win when it's so easy to lose. It's so easy to lose when it's hard to win. Yo, I don't trust these Masons who've been placing these high places. Why? Cause I know these Masons wanna see me blazing inside these stages. You just a date raping, baby, alien, vaping, inhaling, Homo sapien. You just a Homo sapien, just a lonely Homo sapien. Just a date raping, baby, alien, vaping, inhaling, Homo sapien. Date raping, baby, alien, vaping, inhaling, Homo sapien. You just a date. Space is space.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the mud zone.
Spooky.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high?
Ho, ho, ho.
The world is flat. I'm here to ring the alarm with my puppet like charm, straight from the barn. I'm talking about Flat Earth Farms, cause most don't know. They think we live on a globe, a ball that floats. So listen and take notes, and take it to a higher plane. Imagine yourself in all it contains, in all its glory and flair. Flat Earth Farms can take you there. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at NASA's Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing backwards in Australia. Just facts and pure truth, planning straight to the roots. Flat Earth Farms help you understand. A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, and that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know a ball ain't that. Let's stay playing with the baseball bat. Cause we coming at the barn, a higher place, the Flat Earth Farm.
This could be it, Harry. Pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon!
Oh,
Stop out there on the microphone. On the microphone. Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon.
What are we gonna do tonight, Singe Man?
The same thing we do every night, Boston Ray. Try to take over the world.
Please, don't forget to tip your waitress.
The world of science cares about you. Eureka! We found it. With the tools of science, we have invented, yes, hand sanitizer. But not just any hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer was developed and approved by the Dark One himself. Here are a few of the things our product can bring you.
You slept. alert system has been activated. Option to override self-destruct expires in 10 minutes.
What's up, Ragamuffin?
Wordeth
I think
uppeth,
Rasta
my
was here.
brother.
So, hold on, let's give him a shout out. Singe Man, Random Fan, Bearsworth, Tommy Tell the Truth, Alan Ostran, Little Wing 6 was 9. What's up? Valley Parks, Bert Johnson, indeed. Yeah. All right. Rasta said he'll be here in 2 minutes. So what's been going on with you, Ragamuffin?
Word. Oh, just trying to work on some of this and that and bring it all together.
Yeah, me too. That's what we're all trying to do, I think. Mr. Super Sidewinder, what's up? So everybody's headed to Vegas. That's where everybody is. If you're wondering where everybody is, they're either in Vegas, on their way to Vegas. Anybody
They're
who's
in
anybody
Vegas.
is going to Vegas. So
Yeah.
we figured we'd come on and do a show because, like, there's no one else is really on. I don't think. I mean, they'll be going live tomorrow night. I think Brian's channel, seen Zulu's channel, a few channels already set up. So
Word.
So I don't know. Rasta was supposed to be here by now, but he's at the store. All right. Well, Singe Man's supposed to come in too. Singe Man's on the road.
Well, I
Singe Man's
think
on
that
the road.
we should have us one of those nights where we get really high on propane and we talk about interesting things and conspiracies.
Yeah, definitely. Let me get something up. Let me play something real quick. I have some videos. I just didn't have anything ready.
Oh,
After all
bro,
that,
do you like? Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Are you
What's up?
are you a fan of Vinny Paz? Do you know about Mr. Vinny
Yes, I am.
Paz?
Yes, I do. I do know. Yes.
Well, I've reached out to him as of today to try to make it connect, and
He got
how
back to you?
dope would that be if I could get his ass to come on the panel?
His ex-girlfriend used to go out with my best friend.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Let me see.
That End of Days that he did with Brock McLeod or whatever the dude's name is, that was dope. That's a classic fire track.
Yeah, we play a lot of Vinny Paz on here. A lot.
Oh, word.
Yeah, most of the time. He has a new track though. It's pretty dope. You heard it?
No, actually, I haven't.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, put it on. Put that shit on.
Since I wanted to play it on here anyway, but since you brought it up,
and before you cue it up, what do you think about
What up?
Brother Ali? Do you know about Brother Ali?
yes, I do.
Oh man,
I do know about
Brother Ali's dope too.
He is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I had a feeling you do about some of the greats. I would say my two biggest influences in hip hop are Talib Kweli and Charlie Tuna, aka the Tuna Fish
I
from
know
Jurassic
Charlie.
5.
Yeah, Charlie Tuna. I know Jurassic 5, J5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Exactly, bro.
Back in the day.
That's that gets me popping like nothing else.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Let me see what I can play it with. I got an idea.
Word.
You gotta have the visuals with the music, man. Oh, it should come right up. There you go. This is gonna be good. This song just dropped a few days ago, actually. Like, not it's brand new.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, 6 days ago.
Word.
Yeah. Look. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. What it do, what it don't. Yeah. Look. You put yourself in this position. It's better local over here. Weapons in the kitchen. You don't want to collide with Vinny, cause that's collision. You was dealing with a shaitan and a magician. This black thunder, it'll silence a dead. Bloody Mary, and you say it 3 times in a minute. If you want a problem, motherfucker, I will appear. I will guard the prayer diligently, I am aware. Woe to the worshippers who are careless. They watching who you mingle with. I got some Akis that'll boom you over simple shit. My trigger finger itching, I will trigger shit. Dump the clip and put another motherfucking clip in it. Tommy Gaboli, talk the mic. You see the Lord Almighty for talking spice. Say goodnight with a metal pipe. A barking dog seldom bite. You ever see the block coked up? That's me. Ever seen a cop poked up? That's me. Never seen a op woke up? That's me. That's me, motherfucker, that's me. You ever see the block coked up? That's me. Ever seen a cop poked up? That's me. Never seen a op woke up? That's me. That's me, motherfucker, that's me. I asked my shooter why he shooting for. Yo, what you doing? Pool shiesty, mask on like a luchador. Duke of Aquitaine, the high nobility troubadour. It's high nobleman here. I got the heckler out of Dusseldorf. The pole on me, B, I went for the joint. This is cool C, steady B, get to the point. This Philly out here. You see the surface, I go beneath it. Yeah. There is grace for those who seek it. A motherfucker got emotional scars. Astronomical Nova and emotion of Mars. I'll give you a few reasons. King Solomon and the 72 demons. I will punch a dummy in his mouth. OT, we was getting money in the South. We was down south there. Carter, Nixon, Raising Cane. The more things change, the more they stay the same. You ever see the block coked up? That's me. Ever seen a cop poked up? That's me. Never seen an op woke up? That's me. That's me, motherfucker, that's me. You ever see the block coked up? That's me. Ever seen a cop poked up? That's me. Never seen an op woke up? That's me. That's me, motherfucker, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me, motherfucker, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me, motherfucker, that's me.
So we're back, and Rasta's still not here. All right. Let's greet the chat. Belly Parks. Hi, Isabella. Mr. Super Sidewinder. I'm going on full lurker mode. Well, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Super Sidewinder. And enjoy propane and propane accessories. Yes. Yeah. I was gonna, but couldn't swing it. Yo. In the meditation room at the airport. I didn't know they had a meditation room. My dad's here. Hey, what's up, Big Ray? All right, so we got it's Big Ray. All right, so we got Singe Man. Hail Warriors, this is Spada. Present. All right, well, you still there, Ragamuffin? Right, the Ragamuffin glitch on me too.
Yeah, no, I'm still here. I was
still
just I was sharing the live stream on my YouTube. I'm sorry, on my Facebook.
Nice. That always helps, actually. You know what I mean? Here's Rasta. Here we go. What's up, Rasta? You're the whole show. Everyone's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Please.
Can you hear me?
Rasta man.
Wait, I can't hear something. Hold on just a second. Let me go to my settings. Hold on, settings, audio.
Wait.
I don't know. Man, look at this.
What up?
Look, I got a popsicle. It's
nice.
It's this oat milk raspberry chip pops. And then so I got that. And I got this gelato. It's like chocolate chips and mint fudge.
He probably got
chocolate
He probably
chip.
got some gelato bud to go with the gelato.
I still can't hear him.
You can't hear? You should be able to hear.
I can't hear you guys.
Go back out and come back in, maybe.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Can you hear him?
I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Maybe it's because I'm broadcasting from my phone. I'm going
Ray,
to go
can you
get on
still
the
hear me?
computer in a minute.
All right. On the
Get a spoon, yeah.
computer, on the good old computer.
Ray, can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah. I can hear Rasta. Can you hear Rasta?
Yeah, I can hear Rasta. Can you hear
Just
me?
give me a minute. I'll get on my computer. Wait, let me see if I can hear you all on the actual YouTube.
Mic check 1 2. Rasta Bear.
Hold on.
Yeah, he should be able to hear us.
Okay. All right, wait. Now can I hear you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
My volume wouldn't turn up on the other thing, so hold on, I gotta get.
Can you still hear me, bro?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear you. I just gotta get a spoon and dig into this ice cream here. I got chocolate fudge and mint and
Let's put them on full screen. What do you got there? Show us.
Show
us the texture.
It's called some Talent Gelato Layers.
Talenti.
Geletti. And so it's got some mint and some.
It does look good, Rasta. Sponsored by Talenti. This hour is brought to you by Talenti.
My daughter's trying to grab it from my hands. She's like,
give her
she's
some.
She's like, give me some.
Put it on a plate for her. Give her a bowl.
Okay. Since you ate all of them,
Tell her she can't have any, that you're gonna eat it all.
I gotta get another scoop. So I was just at the church. I just made a video on my YouTube. It's 2 minutes and 2 seconds long. If you want to show it real quick.
Let's do it.
Here. What is this? Come on, no, don't. Let me take control. This is serious stuff right here.
This is serious stuff.
This is hardcore right here.
We're not playing games. This is the big leagues now.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta eat some ice cream or some gelato.
Yeah.
That's really important. It's important in life.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep. What up, Ragamuffin?
Now you're making me wish I got some ice cream.
What up, Rasta? Ray, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I had some weird screen pop up a minute ago, like when he started having mic issues, and I didn't know if it booted me out somewhat or what.
It happened.
So I'm showing the moon. You can barely see the moon. My church and the sun getting done. Doing some painting and some barbecue in here. The All City Church vibes are way up. We got skateboarders all over the place. Look at this. Got the steeple. See, here's all the skateboard action. Look at this. Skateboarding. Got the ramps, people filming. They got the drones up in there. I think it just landed. They're making some food. Calm down. You can see the ramps over here.
There's no DJ. So you gotta play some music.
Yeah, I'll play some music in a second if you want me to. Yeah. They're coming over here.
Bro, we went on.
Check out this board right here. It's got Pac-Man on it. Pac. Meow. That's really dope. And then, yeah, we got the mural painting over here. Look at this. Look at how dope. Shit. Hey, yeah. It's dope. Yeah. Yeah, check it. All City Church. Living it up. What we doing, Portland? Hi, how are you? Good. Look at that. Big trees. Say the sun and the moon are out. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, text me and I picked up at, you know, you go to like
nice skate park. Oh.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good times, man. It was so nice being. I've almost crushed this whole thing of ice cream. I mean, my daughter helped a little bit, but yeah, we almost crushed it.
This hour brought to you by StreamYard.
I'm lost. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. You wait. Yeah. It was so good being able to go help out with the church and paint this mural.
Yeah. What'd you paint on it?
Huh?
Did you paint something on it?
I did. Yep.
What did you paint?
We painted the mini ramp.
Oh, you painted the mini ramp for the skate park? Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dope. It was really good. Because
because that'll probably stay for a while. Before it gets all worn off. Oh, Mr. Anderson. Morgan's here. Right on, Rasta Bear. Yeah, right on. All right, let me see. What do I got? Looking.
All right.
What up, Rasta?
Yeah, we're about to dive into some stuff here. I gotta go down here into my dungeon.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've had some crazy things happen in my world. I mean, pretty much just nonstop synchronicities with like the numbers you're seeing on the outside of the dome there.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying on the background, the simulation outside of the dome?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I do, because that's really.
I had the top designers at the agency put that together like 3 minutes before the show.
Yeah, because that's really what we're dealing with. And let's see, I'll log onto my computer here in a minute because it'll be much better. But to start off, I made these posters. Which Ragamuffin made the designs for me.
Yeah, you
right.
Put them full screen. So now this is the one you showed us, but now you have it on paper.
Yeah, it's a big poster.
Wow. Moving on up.
And so look right on here. Look, this is my son gave me this Lego for Christmas one year.
Yeah.
And it's Aquaman, right?
Yeah.
Because he gave each person a Lego that he thought resembled them in the family.
Mm-hmm.
And I identify with Aquaman because I'm like a big swimmer, and I'm just Aquaman. And plus, like, you know, sometimes like when my hair's down, you know, like I get that Aquaman vibe.
Your
And
nickname
so,
your nickname was Aquaman in high school. I remember.
exactly. My nickname is still Aquaman out of high school. And so here's where the glitch in the matrix comes in, and this is gonna blow your freaking minds. And if it doesn't, then you're not paying attention, and you should just drop out of school right now, because if you're that far behind and you're not going to see how this simulation works at that point, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. Because okay, so my Taco Tuesday event is October 24th, and you know, it's at Smart Donkey. It's going to be dope. And I just randomly I made the Lego set years ago, right? And with my kids, like I think it was during the COVID nonsense or whatever. I was living up in Forks, and I was playing with Legos, and so I made like a Rasta Lego scene, and then something told me to just make that picture the part of the, you know, the flyer. And so when I was on the phone with Ragamuffin, you know, and he was doing the graphic design for me, he threw that on there for me. And then yesterday I was scrolling through Facebook, right? And sometimes it'll just show you things. The algorithm will read your mind and show you things. And, you know, like when I was talking about like ketamine, for instance, you know, months ago, like after that, every single ad on there was for like these therapy places and whatnot.
Hey, Rasta, I want to just show you something real quick, okay?
All right.
You know how you said you've been reaching out to Elon Musk?
Yep.
And because of the simulation theory?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you think of this?
Who thinks Elon Musk is a critical thinker? Seriously, guys, Elon is not your friend. Convince me that he should be my friend. I mean, look at this shot. He's been a fraud for the last 25 years. Room number, you.
What do you think about that?
Well, see, I think it's quite crazy that you and I were talking about Mark Sargent just the other night, and now he makes a video that is totally, because I mean, I've been talking about Elon, and now he's making this video that is just, I mean, it seems like he's directly trying to tell me that Elon's not my friend, you know, like trying to convince me, you know, and it's like he's making it just for me.
Or it could be the simulation.
And yeah, it could be the simulation, and he could be. I mean, both these people. I mean, honestly, everybody except for myself could be part of the simulation if that's, you know, the case.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to really get down, but I honestly believe that that most of us are soul consciousness trapped inside this simulation, and so basically this is some type of testing ground to where we are. You know, we have to pass the test in order to get out of here. And so that's what I think is happening. But
all right, so would you be friends with Elon Musk in real life? Like, would you go to a bar with him? Is he?
Oh yeah, I would totally. Yeah, I could see myself really getting along with him and kicking it, and you know, even being on his board of directors or, you know, his think tank with coming up with some ideas and innovation. I'm totally down for it. You know, like
Elon, if you're listening, Rasta Bear needs a job.
yeah, reach out, Elon. I got some ideas to get you to Mars. We will get there.
You'll get to Mars by 2027.
That's right. Yeah, we'll get there in no time flat. You know, just because. Yeah, I foresee it. And so yeah, like I say, we were, you know, it is so weird, yeah, how the simulation's working, because yeah, like we were just talking about Mark Sargent and we were talking about Elon Musk, and then you we were talking about the Truman Show the other night, right? And so now Awesome Austin is just like somehow playing the Truman Show movie where he did like a watch party. Yeah. And it's like it's all just interconnected through through our simulation and our thought fields. And so I'll bring it back to this first because this is wild. And then I've just got story after story about how these simulations have just lined up. And I'm constantly, okay, so we did the flyer. It's got Aquaman on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then on my news feed for my thing, and you can type this in. You can type in Jason Momoa Safeway, Vancouver, VANCOUVER, and see if anything comes up.
Where should I type it in at?
Just Google's fine.
All right.
And this will blow your mind, because if anybody doesn't know who Jason Momoa is, he's the actual guy who plays Aquaman in the movie The Aquaman, and he's part
Jason Momoa. What'd you say?
Safeway, SAFEWAY.
That's it.
And then space Vancouver, VANCOUVER. And see this, Vancouver.
Melly vodka bottle signing.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is right across the river from Portland. So this is the day before my event. What's going to happen there? If you can, I don't know if you can share the picture or whatever.
I got something. This?
Let's see. It probably is. Yep, this is it. Okay, now this is going on the day before my event, and look, him and this other dude. I'm not sure, he's a big star too, but they're going to be in the Portland area
drinking vodka.
No, yeah, they're doing like a meet and greet at the grocery store the day before. So I'm going to go and give him one of my flyers to my thing, especially since it has Aquaman on it. And I'm going to invite him to Taco Tuesday. And I'm going to get my picture with Aquaman. But think about how crazy that is.
It says the event's only an hour and 30 minutes long, Rasta.
Yep, I know, and I've got time. And look, when the event's over, it's over at 3:30, which is 33.
Of course it is. I was in front of room 130 today. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't see it anywhere, but
what the times?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, 3:30 right there.
Yep, 3:30.
Yeah.
And then October 23 in Jumanji, that's another 33 because it's 2 3s.
Yeah.
And then this goes even crazier because like the night after our show that we did number 330, I went out to dinner the next night after we didn't get into the Wu-Tang because tickets were $119 a piece.
Just like I didn't get into Method Man.
Yeah, exactly. Which is 119.
I got kicked out actually.
If you reverse the 119, then that's another 911. And so, yeah, we didn't get into that. So we went to this place, Burgerville, and we ordered some food. And they brought out this, marker for your table where they can bring your food. And they gave us number 33 as the table marker. And so that was wild. But then this is an even crazier story. Okay, last night, I talked to you on the phone too last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked, and then here's what happened after I got off the phone with you. Because I mean, we had pretty heavy conversation. I mean, we were deep diving on some subjects, and
yeah, we were.
I've even thought a lot more about it. But so right after I got off the phone with you, I had this other guy that I'm friends with on Facebook reach out to me, and he's like, "Are you free to talk right now?" And I'm like, he's like, "I'm not in really good headspace, and I just need somebody to talk to." And so I was like, "Sure." And so he reached out, or I mean, I gave him a call, and we got to talking. You know, he's got a kid, and you know, he only gets his daughter on every other weekend.
Quiet down. All right.
So he's he's isolated a lot of times and has nobody to talk to. And so we got to talking, and we got to talking about our friend group, you know, because like the hippie community is a tight knit group of people. We all go to like the same shows and stuff, and so it's pretty tight knit. Like he's friends with my youngest daughter's uncle, and like another one of my friends who has this band right here, the Laser Piss. Like he's really good friends with him. His name's Rudy. And then so we got to talking.
I got a really cool name for a band that me and Sidgeman might start. We'll see what happens.
Right on.
I'm not going to release the name yet, though.
So then we got to talking about this chain of deaths that have happened in my group of friends.
Yeah.
And you remember this last year how I told you my friend they found him hanging in a park, right?
Yeah.
And they'd found him hanging, and I visioned this dark entity just picking him up and just like slinging him into the tree and hanging him there. And so I've known that all these deaths are connected. And so like I told him about my friend Otis first. That's the guy who they found hanging in the tree. And he was friends. The guy I was talking to on the phone was friends with Otis, and and whatnot. And then next, and I don't even know. The spirit just led me to bring these people up with this guy I was talking to on the phone that I've never even met before in real life. And so the next person I was talking about was this other guy named Chris Chandler, which I don't. Can you look this up actually real quick? Just type in Chris Chandler. Goodfoot. And then it should bring up maybe his death.
Chris Chandler?
Yeah.
What?
Goodfoot. Goodfoot. And see if it brings up anything about his death. Maybe if you click on news articles.
No.
May, did you spell his name right?
How do you spell it?
Chandler, I think.
I didn't spell it right.
Okay. Because I wanted to bring up the story if we can find it, because this will blow your mind what I'm about to tell you. Like it's just so many things. Like this is crazier than like a murder mystery thing like you'd see in a movie or something. Like the synchronicity that occurred when I
think I see it.
Okay. Because so basically what happened with Chris Chandler is he was walking out. He was, he's in the music scene, and he was helping to load up. There might even be a video about it. I think there might be because there was. Yeah, here we go. Portland music scene remembers Chris Chandler, guitarist killed in hit and run. And so what happened was he was walking out of the Goodfoot Lounge, and he was loading up his music equipment in his vehicle, and this drunk driver came down the road and hit him and killed him instantly. And so I was talking to the guy on the phone about this, right? About what happened, and which I don't know if there might be a video for this as well. I mean, I know it was a huge. Yeah, is that it? Is that a video?
No.
Or no, maybe not.
No.
But okay. But so basically, the guy I was talking to on the phone, he was surprised I brought up Chris Chandler too, because he said I was standing right next to Chris Chandler when he got hit. Let's see. Ray took his headphones off for a minute. All right, so Ray, I just said what happened. The guy I was talking to on the phone, he just happened to say that he was standing next to Chris Chandler when he got hit. Like so like he just randomly, he just was standing next to him, and I just brought it up, and so then I brought up this other guy, Gavin Theory, which if we can pull it, he has YouTube, I think. Let's see here.
All right, hold on.
Because I'm telling you, I'm connecting all these murders, because they're all related to this dark entity that is part of
How do you say it? What did you say, Gavin?
Yeah, Gavin.
Yeah.
Theory. Theory.
Yeah.
And then let's see what that brings up here. If it brings up
British. No, that's not it. It didn't bring up anything. It says
maybe let's see. Gavin Theory, Third Eye Theater.
right there.
Yeah, Third Eye Theater. I think this is him. I hope. Let's see. Official video.
Third Eye 1996 by no.
It's Third Eye Theater.
Yeah, I found something. Official video. Is that it?
I think that's it.
I'm watching commercials. Gavin Theory. What is it's music?
Yep. Let me see. Let me see his. Yep. This is him.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, because let me explain. This guy died too. He drowned in the river, and there's one actually. Let's play this other one. Oh yeah, we can play this one, and then
which one? Which one you want to play?
No, play that one first, okay? But listen to this, because the guy I was talking to last night on the phone, not only was he standing beside Chris Chandler when he got hit, but he was at the house party that Gavin Theory was at the night that he went and fell inside the Clackamas River and died. And Gavin designed this tattoo.
Welcome to the Third Eye Theater. Tonight's feature, I call theory's constant state of amazement. If you're gracious patrons, for you I'll make time and verse, cross-legged in the corner, tinkering with the universe. Hello, gods and goddesses, worker ants and butterflies. Check it out. I judge generic jabber drawers, kill the men who have it all. Then I pass it on, this song's banging analog. I ask the dawn if it's true that the past is gone. She said it's buried underground with the mastodons. Outcasts be drawn vagabonds, they vanish from Babylon. Cause I vanish like a spectre, no dust collector. A storm cloud, but the fair weather, friends, whatever. I tied my mortal coil lens together, it's splendid. I'm non-committal when plotting riddles. Rotten triple letters out the middle. I got this fickle, simple individual sort of ritual. Picking through the pixels of visuals for a different view. Walls wiggle with family walls like psychedelics. I'm lightning presence like electric. Menace to the spot infected. Stepped outside the god of breath and then keep isometric. Like how the day and night connected when horizon edit. I slide a lesson. Practice to imply a message. Then watch the passing crowd that head trips. It's definite. I'm newfangled, sketching news fables like how you bagel. Making planets out of blue Play-Doh. The truth stay though. I'm used while your days go. They has to put the
I'm leaving. Let me back in a second.
At the birthday for the
I'm dropping off. Hold on.
That they be displaced, they fade to wide angle. In the panoramic, I saw a phantom practice the blackest magic. Had to ask if a sensei needs a pupil. Engaged in youthful equipped with pennings and scruples. He said headway is futile, just help your hen lay a coupon and fill another dead space with usual. The point's mutable. I'ma build till it's Colossus, but the wonder real name alias or anonymous. But the under real name alias or anonymous. Gavin Soren's GT, yeah, you won't see me. Check it, hey yo, welcome to the Third Eye Theater. Tonight's feature, I call theory's constant state of amazement. If you're gracious patrons, for you I'll make time and verse, cross-legged in the corner, tinkering with the universe.
Yeah.
All right, now if you go to, and that's his sample he designed. Now go to his video list. Because I haven't even listened to a lot of his stuff, but I'm starting to figure out like why, you know, what happened. Because I mean, he's talking about how he's tinkering with the universe, and he's entering into these back doors of the Matrix and trying to alter the timelines in his own way. And the force that controls this Matrix is not pleased when you dwindle in too far with it. I mean, I was experiencing the same thing because I had found these back doors in the Matrix as well. Mm-hmm. And go to that one right there at the top where it says "No Way Out." because that's my over to the right.
Okay.
No, not that one. Fuck. Not that one. Over up on the top. Go up to the top there.
It's slow.
Right there, right there to the top right.
This one?
No, the one next to it. On the
one that says tour.
No, the one that says no way out.
They both say no way out tour. Hold
No,
on.
okay, the one where he's got the city behind him.
Okay, that says
that one.
All right.
Yeah, that's Portland right there. That's
Organize the blase blah like the Dewey Decimal. Stare at Medusa when I hit the hookah testicle. Holy grail grinding, walking in the waking dreams. Fake common tail shining on the trail my feet trace. AK Century 21 sunken hunkered in my mainframe. Troubadour tossing boomerang blame. Ain't a dang thing same homie. Switching growth slowly. It's the dynamo delirious. Here from the other side. Icicle appearances. Weird with the bummy vibe. When the full moon is out, my advice running high. You don't wanna be out when the monster becomes alive. Off my rocker gone gonzo. Head is lost inside the dark Congo. We need to talk pronto. ASAP. For my fade black, you should know if there's no needle in this haystack, there's gonna be some payback. Okay, you can let your soul fade, but I won't wait around. I'm a book to the open space once I tear this whole place down. Good morning, Lemon. I saw your heaven down the ground level for the folklore reverend. Stepping out with the metal leg rocking the mustard sway. Came trying to plug the name, man, to debug the brain. Fucking sane and the space monkey on my back, headed where the hubble at. Ben follows double back. Yo, no knuckle cracking scallywag will leave me with the rubble's back in alleyway. Now, I got a voice like a megaphone. Chat best you're testing if your head is on. Betting on myself, every penny's gone. Better dawn, seek a gene pool. Maniacal millennium, speak a beat, speak a review. I'm reaching through that EQ. One night I spent a month in the puzzle factory, hearing flight of the Valkyries. They coming after me, did scatty down the corridor and hit a brick wall. I think this is the angel. Okay, you can let your soul fade, but I won't wait around. I'm a book to the open space once I tear this whole place down. I'm a prowler spilling the sweet sentiments out of my coin to cheap beggars and degenerates. Self-knowledge scholar beat the prerequisites. Secret excellence, reap each benefit. Something like a sunny son of a son. Protect your neck when they gunning for the jugular dunce. Just another strung link in the chain who's pumping ice 9 blink through the vein. Yeah, my swagger is straggler, late bloom bedazzler. Came through to gather the seeds and plant them afterwards. Great bloom settling like people does. Been a little disappointed in each of us. Rex the outrageous blurt the hyperbole, so I can describe the euphoric high perfectly. High dirtily deal with do or die urgency. Awesome, deprived is the stimuli circle me. Okay, you can let your soul fade, but I won't wait around. I'm a book to the open space once I tear this whole place down.
Wow.
Yeah. See, that was some weird stuff, and that's why, like, I'm starting to really figure this out, this murder mystery, like I said, because like the guy I was talking to last night, he was at the thing, the house party where Gavin, he disappeared, and then they discovered him in the river. And that's why I think you can tell just by his music that he's like in a really dark place. Like he was, like he was just dwelling in darkness. And that's one thing a lot of people are really in, is like these dark arts. They think that there's power in what they get, and that's where, people like him, like they dive into the dark arts just to become more powerful with their music abilities and things like that. Mm-hmm. And even what he was saying in his lyrics about how there's no way out, and that your soul, he was saying something about.
I thought he was pretty good.
He is good, and I really respect his talent, and he was a super cool dude. I mean, everybody in the hundreds of friends that knew him, if not thousands of people that knew him, had nothing but great things. And I mean, it was one of the most heartbreaking losses of our entire friend community when Gavin passed away. Gavin was the one that really just like that set in motion all the other deaths. Like, because I had this one friend who lost his friend. He jumped off the top balcony of like this high rise in Atlanta, and he said that he was going to turn into a butterfly. But yeah, he just jumped off the balcony, and that happened. Which I had a friend
who thought that, who thought maybe they could fly or something.
Well, yeah. Well, I had another friend who did the same thing in Roanoke, Virginia. His name is Matt Cooper, and he was he was a really cool dude. We used to ride around in his van smoking herb and stuff, and yeah, he jumped off the top, and and died too. And then it goes all the way back, like even to my friend who, was in my house here before he, when he moved, like he got hit by the semi truck. And I'm beginning to see how all these things are connected by the means of this matrix grid at some point. Yeah. It's just no coincidence that dude I was talking to on the phone last night, and yeah. And let's see, Valley Parks. Let's see, he's telling me to scroll back or else. Let me see. I'm trying to see what Valley Parks put, but he said, let's try and be happy today and no death and destruction, please. Yeah, I'm not talking about death and destruction. I'm talking about we're going to we're going to really lighten this up and make it fun because now that once you come to terms with the simulation, especially if you start doing things that the simulation likes, like, like I've been going to the church and helping out. And like, I mean, it's no quinky dink. Like I say that the simulation is bringing, Aquaman to the city. And I gave this girl flyer today, and it said it says, let's taco about it. Right. And Ragamuffin just decided to throw that on there. The let's taco about it, and she looked at the flyer and she's like, no way, I have that sticker on my car, the let's taco about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what are the odds of that she would just have the sticker on her car? It's pretty wild stuff. And then there's some other stuff. Shout out to Paraplegic Coffee up in the chat. If he's still up in there, he'd say he was getting dizzy. So and I can understand that video. That's one thing that I didn't like too, is like how we were just spinning in circles the whole time. That's like, it's kind of like, that's kind of real witchy stuff. I don't know what, like witches like to spin in circles like that and make you dizzy and stuff. It's just.
Let's check this out. Let's see what this is.
All right.
Ready?
The world's changing rapidly. So the question we ask with this video is, how will you create new changes? Let's check something out really quick. If you've never heard of the simulation theory, now you have. It's a theory that suggests you and I live in a simulation, and this reality is actually more like the real world Neo lived in before Neo met Morpheus. The theory suggests that there are simulated characters, real characters, and a very super intelligent computer is running life as a simulation. As close as it sounds to science fiction, this video may show you otherwise. When you think of a factory right now, you may think of Amazon. The convenience couldn't be more effective.
I do think of Amazon when pause it for a second.
On a large scale,
we'll do some commentary.
Yeah.
Because let's think about Amazon for a minute. Like the other day, I was thinking about the simulation, and then I walked out of the house, and one of those real spiffy new Amazon vans was right across the street delivering people's stuff, like right to their door. Like, you know, it's such proof of the simulation, because you can sit at home and make money now. A good 80% of our workforce doesn't even go to work anymore. They get up and they get on their computer and they type, or they go to meetings on their phone and they chat it up on their phones, and then they get their paycheck sent to them at home, and then they don't even have to leave their home to go shopping, because they can click on there and have Amazon bring them their stuff.
I think Sovereign Soul knows we're in a simulation now.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? This is it.
Which was
All right. Listen to him.
But I wasn't going to bore you with that. The woman sitting next to me smelled quite peculiar. I noted that. So I'm just following Naughty Hippo. She knows where the fuck she's going. I have no clue what's happening. We're getting ready to go up here. These people are like animals in different pens.
Animals in different pens.
Be transported to different farms and different
Waiting to be transported to different farms and destinations.
Really quite remarkable.
Really quite remarkable. Start equating it. What do you think? Does it sound like a simulation to you?
Yeah. He's starting to see it. Like, you can see it in his eyes. Like, he's like, holy shit.
He's disturbed by it.
Well, he doesn't get out as much. Like, I'm in deep in the trenches of the simulation all the time.
Cheaper to fly on Tuesday. That's probably why we took this flight early too. I don't know. We like the desert though too. Hopefully y'all can hear this. We're gonna be rolling
we can hear it.
Seeing what else we can get into.
We're sharing it with the world, Sav.
Walk around Dulles Airport. This is, of course, where John McClane saved us from Hans Gruber's.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Brothers Revenge.
That's what John McClane saved us?
Towers. You might remember the great Christmas classic, Die Hard, which was, of course, filmed here.
Die Hard was filmed there. You don't think that's weird? It's not a little weird? What up, McClane?
That is weird.
All right, stand by. All right, so.
What's up, Chris? Sherry in the chat?
And
yeah, that's my boy.
That's because
we're
all the way down at the end, man. We're all the way at the end of this. That's where
Yo, I'm eating a snack right now.
All right.
Yo,
nice.
So we're almost there. Finally, 8:30.
I'm snacking on some peanuts.
Yeah, I've had the munchies bad.
And here we are.
I've been on airplanes for days.
Yeah.
This year.
Finally made
airplanes for miles. Miles with a Z.
Yeah, I've already seen some.
He looks seriously stressed out. He's like, where am I going to go now?
Oh,
he does.
This is a boarding announcement for United Flight 52 services Zurich at C7. Boarding announcement for United Flight 52.
So apparently we can sit anywhere.
Rasta, do you think the simulation's getting to him?
I do. I think it's going to be getting. I think it's going to be getting to a lot of people. I think like a lot of people have really just started to wake up to it. Like, you know, like Jacob Israel did a video like right when the simulation was starting to really hit home, and you know, it like this physicist just came out and said that he can now prove that we're in a simulation, and I'll look for that video too while this one's playing. Let me see if I can find.
I'll finish this one.
Okay.
Seem to be everywhere. From churches to business. From the schooling system to governments. All the way to parenting and life as an individual. The next question is, how spot on could simulation be? If coding languages for computers are the way that computers can compile code to then run a program, then could the language you speak be the codes to change the reality around you as well? This is to suggest that much like Neo, that maybe, just maybe, you too have the power to engineer, program or reprogram, develop the reality or simulation around you. If reality could bend, then reality could also change at the snap of your fingers. So, let's ask this. If part of being a creator gives you the power to program a reality, Why haven't you gotten started, my friend?
Why?
I know. That's my problem. I'm trying to figure out why I haven't been able to get it working in my favor. You know, it's like a bunch of other people are definitely ahead of figuring it out. You know, it's I'm trying to figure out. I just found one of them. I want to find like an article. I just sent you one video though.
All right.
Let me see if I can find an article.
All right. Let me see. See if I can get it up there. Physicist.
Come on. That's a grip of the serpent. That's the words of a liar. As I search to acquire the fire, first to inspire me to curse in each verse with the ire. You're witnessing the rebirth of the fighter. Need to do some research on a spider. Feet first with the bugs in my web, and I had madness on my mind. Doing drugs up at 7, throwing slugs up at heaven. Scorching from the flame of the hellfire burning. I'm an orphan of the game. Purple rain leaking, black coffin in my vein. I can see my sanity encircling the drain. Flush with the rush of the pills crushed up in my well. Am I still fucked up? Tell me where's the plug? It's so bad I'd have pulled it. A car out of fuel, I'm a gad out of bullets. I'm gone.
I'm on it, and I'm violent. A little unstable, it's probably my environment. All the time spent trying to write me around to get out though. Could we cutthroat? But above all, I'm a warrior. Look, my blood pump, high octane, I flame on. Cut a line and go straight to the brakes, you crash dummies. Wipe the mud up off my face, watch the sun shine down on me. Risen from the ashes, swinging for the fence with a bat named Lucille, like Walking Fucking Dead. Pop the trunk, I'm fed up, turn the street to bedlam. Murder, murder, red rum, drill a beat like Ted Bundy. I've been at this shit forever, man, for oh so long. Trying to paint a perfect picture with the tools that I got. Or maybe it's the death of my pops in a box full of ashes, passing around like a souvenir, asking me questions about him. Detention keeps stacking. The fact of the matter is I'm just a bastard. Now fuck what you talking, I've heard it 1,000 times. Back on my mind, I had thought about suicide. Walk with my head up, but act just to crack a smile. Deal with the hurt and the anger keep coming out. I'm on it, and I'm violent. A little unstable, it's probably my environment. All the time spent trying to write me around to get out though. Could we cutthroat? But above all, I'm a warrior. Look, my blood pump, high octane, I flame on. Cut a line and go straight to the brakes, you crash dummies.
I'm gonna play. I got the video up. I'm gonna play it.
Grapes here today, so I just can't stop. I'm an eating machine. I eat cookies and ice.
Oh, Singe! Hold on. Singe is here.
Oh, Singe, where's he from?
I'll get you a video. Where you at, Singe?
Where is Singe?
Flat Earth. No way. You're at Flat Earth Pizza?
Yeah. Where's that at?
Where's that at?
Carson City, Nevada.
Wow.
Oh, you made it to Nevada.
Yes.
You look happy as can be.
Like that? What do you think of that?
I like your hat. Yeah. How does it feel in Carson City, Nevada, where I should be right now?
Did you try some Flat Earth pizza?
Say again? Yeah, we're gonna get some right now. I'm getting a New York style.
Nice.
I'm getting something in my wallet right now. Where is it? That is.
That's freaking awesome, dude. I didn't even know there was a Flat Earth pizza.
How's that for
Flat Earth is open a pizza shop. Yep.
Did you tell him you're going? Did you tell him you're going to Flattoberfest?
Oh yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah.
You told him at the pizza place?
Hold on. Singe Man is gonna.
I think we did tell him.
Singe Man is our correspondent in the field for Flattoberfest.
Well, I had directions by the agency told me to come to here and. Yeah, those are my boots and my ground.
It is boots on the ground. Boots on the
That's
ground.
awesome.
The agency, we planted Singe Man into the Flattoberfest to figure out what's going on with
Yeah, they made me come here. So, yeah.
Go to the Flat Earth Farms table if you're in Vegas and tell Singe Man Boston Ray sent you. See what happens.
If this doesn't prove the simulation too, I mean, Singe is going from Flat Earth Farms to the Flat Earth Flattoberfest, Flat Earth Festival, and just happens to be on the way from where they're going to the Flattoberfest is this pizza place called Flat Earth Pizza. What's the address there, Singe?
I've heard of this place.
What's the numbers on the address? I'm just curious. Let's get a close up of the numbers.
You're coming in bright and clear, Singe.
210 or 2010. Okay. Yep.
How do you like my Compton look here?
That's
you
thugged
got
out.
The Compton thugged out gangster look. OG. OG Singe Man.
Hey, so I'm gonna go in and I'll get back on when we come back.
So this is what you do when you go to Vegas. Take all your money and bet it on one bet. And then, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Try to bet it on black. All your money on black.
All in.
Hey, can you say that on YouTube? Black. Oh.
No, that word's on the blacklist.
Nice. Is that a good surprise, chat? What are they saying in chat?
They're saying
chat.
Simulation theory is
Cat's been pretty quiet tonight.
Right on. Yeah, they don't like the simulation theory. That Rasta's pushing on everybody. I'm here listening to my
Rasta's pushing on. Yeah, I've been saying Matrix all day.
Oh yeah,
that's a great video game.
So you believe that you live in the simulation too, Singe?
And when you take pictures, there's nothing to compare with what your eyes see. It's beautiful out here. When you take a picture, the picture looks cool, but nothing compared to what the eyes see. So we have a really great video game eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree.
Show me what the Flat Earth Pizza. Go inside. Film it. Just point the camera at everybody.
Just point the camera at everybody?
Yeah, show
who's
us.
in there? Yeah, don't be bashful.
Okay.
Who's in there? Tell them that you're on the Flat Earth stream. And Flat Earth Pizza.
Will tomorrow be the day that we have to go to work?
Nice.
Look at that. Is that Mike?
He's live streaming right there. So that was like
Who's that?
Right there, right?
That's THC.
And then there's
we should show the meme too that I sent.
My man.
What up, Daryl?
You guys made it safe.
Yeah.
We're live. It's late night live, baby.
Don't be shy. Point it at everybody. I said, okay, I'll point it at everybody. This is what we're gonna do. Is come over here. That's our lovely waitress. She's a flat earther. She works here. Of course, she's flat.
Nice. Paraplegic says he goes to blackjack tables. He says I start winning and people get mad.
Is that a blackjack machine right there?
No, but we're in Vegas. I mean, we're in Nevada.
You can bet right there and gamble right there.
Can you bet on big elk hunter like right there?
They don't have any. You can put money in your change machine. No, they don't have any.
Put in 50 cents.
They don't have any machines here.
Are you going to be able to go live inside the casino?
Yes.
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get a casino stream going.
Maybe I'll win some money.
Nice. Oh, look at that. The Gleason map. The Gleason map. Yeah, that is
Davis says the pizza is going to be the best.
Yeah, you guys are lucky.
Hey, Singe, go over to THC for a minute. I know he's streaming, but go over there.
No, it's not bothering him.
I'll just go bother him for a second. Tell him because he's going to do number 333 with us. I already talked to him. Just go tell him we want to say hi real quick.
He's talking to this guy. He's talking to someone.
Just tell him. Just say Ray and Rasta Bear.
Okay. Wait, just wait.
Singe is nervous.
4 or 5 days. What else we got? Okay, so here's some more stuff.
Who's he interviewing over there?
They sold
Anyway?
it, so the same owners don't own it anymore.
Channel. Like, come on, go over there and
But-
for us. Do some transvestigating.
Yeah, come
Kinda
on,
looks like my room.
come on, just do it. You got to do what the people want. We're controlling you with. We got the controller.
Singeman, you're on YouTube and there's 1 billion people watching you right now.
We have the controller to your avatar right now. Go. I'm trying to turn you and go over to Mike.
Screenshot. I know, but
That's
he's
pretty
having
awesome.
He's really in depth.
Oh wow!
I
And
like
don't
that.
want to ruin his. I don't want to ruin his video thing. 'Cause then he'll have to edit. You know.
You're not
Yeah,
going to ruin it.
You're not going to ruin it. Just
We're merging
screenshot.
streams. We're
Merging-
converging 2 different shows.
All right, see you guys.
That's it.
Meta.
All right.
We're all meta.
Here,
Daryl's got
give. How about will Daryl do it? See if Daryl will take your phone over to say hi to Mike.
What do you want me to do? He's begging for something.
We just want you to take
now
this show.
We want to merge. We want to merge streams with. We want to play
Take it over to Mike, so we can say hi to him.
He just walked out. He just ran away.
He doesn't. He took off.
He knows better.
Okay. All right. Well,
So I'll talk to you in a bit.
That's all right. You're doing great, Singe. Thanks for checking in with
Thanks
us.
for reporting.
We'll contact you in like the next hour or so.
All right.
now,
Yeah,
this is,
I'm glad to see y'all are making progress, and yeah.
Action news with Singe Man. Flat Earth Pizza. Bringing you the most flat Earth pizza in the world.
That's pretty epic,
The
man.
owners are flat, and they're Eastern Indian, Hindu. I asked her what her religion. I said, "Are you Sikh or Hindu?" She's like, "Yeah, whatever."
You should get her number.
No, I said, "They teach you it's flat, right?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "See." All right, see you later.
All right, thank you for coming on. What do you got?
Rasta Bear wants to talk to you so bad.
All right. What up, Mike?
PhD, what up?
We're begging
Mike
Singe
G?
to come over. Yeah, how's it going, brother?
We're doing great, man. I'm heading in here to give our new friend one of my LED decals. He's giving me a Flat Earth hat from Flat Earth Pizza. So
Nice.
made some new friends, made some new Flat Earth friends out here.
Well, I told him that you're hopefully going to join us on episode number 333.
Yeah,
this
we'll do it, man.
This is 331. So, yeah, we
Okay,
look
we'll
forward.
do it.
Yeah, we look forward to hearing about all your adventures here on your way to
I've got a lot of friends
Fest.
too. It's going to be epic, dude. We've been having a great time so far.
I bet. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really respect and appreciate all the work you put in. Not only like putting people's graphics together and just like being a voice and truth. Like you're doing it.
This
And,
Flat Earth Festival is
thank
probably
you.
one of the biggest ones ever.
And your content is some of my favorite. It's just well thought out and just like the stuff you do. It's like really, it's impressive.
I stay up with you too, man. I was watching you with the. I was just reading your post about them playing that song "Patience" when you were walking in. Man, synchronicity is everything. I'm gonna run in here, but I love you, Ross.
Hey,
All right, love you too, brother.
Mike.
yeah, I'm going in too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, man. And what he was just talking about, my post. Let me explain.
Live from Nevada. They're not
Yeah,
quite in
man.
Vegas yet, but they're close.
So
Flat Earth Pizza.
So today I went into the into my grocery store, right? Here's a picture of me in the grocery store with the sale signs behind.
Yeah.
And I went in there and I'm wearing this Bob Marley shirt, right? And I've got this hat on that it's got the lyrics to the song Patience on it right up here from Nas and Damien. And I went into the my grocery store and Catch a Fire was playing by Damian Marley when I walked in there. Over the loudspeaker, you could hear it, Bob Marley. I'm just like, wow, that's wild, that they're playing, Damian Marley, a Bob Marley song, with this, and so also before you press play on this, do you remember the two images that I sent you of the image that Mike put together for me of Karen?
yeah.
Can we show those, please, after this?
If you want to.
Yeah, I want to show them because it's more of the simulation and it's hilarious. And Mike was just on, so
is a simulation.
Yeah, get those ready.
This video will delve into potential evidence that we live in a simulation. The simulation hypothesis suggests that our entire universe and the experiences within it might be a vast computer simulation. Nick Bostrom, a philosopher at the University of Oxford, has been instrumental in pushing this hypothesis into the mainstream. Bostrom presents 3 possibilities concerning the simulation hypothesis. First possibility: all technologically mature civilizations become extinct before they can create a hyper-realistic simulation of reality.
So they say you had to become extinct first.
If any civilization does reach an adequate level of technological maturity, they might not be interested in running hyper-realistic simulations. And the third possibility: we are almost certainly living in a simulation. Billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk once said, "There's a billion to 1 chance we're living in base reality." And astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson once remarked that the likelihood may be very high that we're in a simulation. The progression of technology, especially in the realms of virtual reality and artificial intelligence, adds credence to these discussions. If we, as a relatively young civilization in the vast timeline of the universe, are already creating relatively simple simulations, what could a super advanced civilization millions of years ahead of us accomplish? This video will explore potential mathematical evidence that we live in a simulation, who created the simulation, whether our afterlife is a simulation, whether parallel universes are simulations, and more. Number 2, can mathematical patterns in nature prove we live in a simulation?
Recordings just got better.
Oh, come on, Dana.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard.
Dana's always interrupt. She's part of the simulation too, dude.
She is.
Isn't solely a philosophical or sci-fi speculation. There are mathematical elements that hint at the possibility of a program of reality. These mathematical constructs, which are deeply interwoven into the very fabric of our universe, can be seen in nature, landscapes, and cosmic phenomena. In nature, patterns like the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio frequently emerge.
Because my phone's so full.
The Fibonacci sequence, where each number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones, can be found in the branching of trees, the arrangement of leaves, and the spirals of galaxies. The golden ratio, a mathematical constant, appears in art, architecture, and even the proportions of natural organisms.
What is the golden ratio again? I'm going to look at
the golden ratio and the Fibonacci sequence have fractal properties.
Same thing, basically.
Their omnipresence across various facets of our reality suggests a repeating pattern, potentially pointing towards a programmed algorithm within a simulation. At the forefront of these musings is digital physics, a groundbreaking theory suggesting that the universe is fundamentally describable by information. This implies that every aspect of the universe, no matter how complex, is computable and can, theoretically, be simulated down to the most minute detail. If the entire universe can be reduced to bits of information, then it's not a stretch to postulate that we might be existing within a vast computational matrix. Number 3, is quantum physics the source code of a simulated universe? As we delve deeper into the subatomic realm, the behavior of particles and waves introduces challenges to our classical understanding of reality, prompting some to question if these phenomena serve as indications of a simulated universe. The double-slit experiment provides one of the most baffling insights into quantum behavior. When particles like electrons are shot one by one toward a barrier with 2 slits, they form an interference pattern on a screen as if they traveled as waves. Yet, when observed directly, these particles seem to behave as individual entities. This suggests that the very act of observation.
All right. I think I got it here.
It says the flag of Toga uses the golden ratio for some reason. flag of toga.
Now I gotta download these into my computer. Hold on.
All right. This is going to be worth it. Let me explain. I'll explain to the people about this.
Yeah, go ahead.
About these images that you're about to pull up because because I had THC Mike that was just on here put these together for me. I knew it was real simple for him, but it was a vision that I had because like I woke up and I started scrolling through Facebook and like all of a sudden it showed me this picture of Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean?
Yeah, because like it was Mr. Bean, because like the meme is like it's supposed to be Kenny G.
Yeah, I thought it was Kenny G.
But it says Kenny B because it's Mr. Bean. You know, like the British actor dude who like does like the funny humor.
Mm-hmm.
And so instantly when I saw the picture of Kenny B.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Based on the hair, really, I envisioned this other person's face put on there, and it wasn't. I'm not
crazy that you even got this vision in your head.
Like, I know it's crazy that it even happened, and then after that, it's even crazier that I thought to reach out to Mike and have him. I messaged him.
There's Kenny B.
Yeah, here's Kenny B right here. Okay, and I got this. So I saw that, and I just started laughing right away because I saw when I did it.
Hold up. So that's the actor that the face of that gentleman that plays Mr. Bean is Rowan Atkinson.
Okay, so if anybody else is in the chat, like think about if you can put anybody else's face there. That looks like AI too. Like I don't understand. Like it's just so trippy.
Hold on,
like
let's see what the chat said.
Yeah, let's see.
You didn't give it away yet.
No, I haven't given it away. Let's do the grand reveal. Like, if you saw that, like who would instantly you think that is going to go into there? And this is all.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
This is all just going to tie back into the simulation in a great way. But if anybody can guess, or give some input onto who they would put there. If anybody's even going to comment in the chat.
Yeah. No one's silent in the chat.
Yeah, everybody's just chill. It must just be listening, so that's fine. We gave them a minute. But I know who I pictured there right away, and I think anybody else who's watching it. So let's go to the second picture.
And I have nothing to do with this.
Okay. And I did it out of just good humor and hilariousness, because there we go. It's Kenny B F.E., which is it's Karen B. Which everybody's going to her event right now.
And Rasta saw this.
Yeah, that was the vision I saw. Kenny
this
B.
is the type of thoughts Rasta Bear has.
Here, back out a little bit so they can see the saxophone. Look at that. You got the full image with the saxophone. And Karen B. I wanted him to say Karen B, but he didn't change the Ken. He just left it as Kenny. But yeah, there's Mr. Bean. And then
you people are going to get me in trouble with my superiors.
I know. Yeah, we're definitely going to hear about that one. Yeah, no, I sent it to Brian though, and he didn't respond, so I don't know if he maybe showed it to her or not. But I know if somebody made that image about me, I probably, and I was her. She.
Morgan said sexy.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's the thing, though. I don't mean to offend no one. Like, that's the way humor is. Sometimes, like when it's when it is a humor thing, like you got to not be afraid to like laugh, have a good poke with someone, and also to be able to take a joke. If somebody wants to like, put me on a on a weird, funny picture and laugh about it, then I'm all for it. Because, you know, if I can make somebody laugh and I can do it in a way, you know, the where it's, you know, it was just that picture just fit perfectly on the other one. And Mike was, you know, it was instantaneous. He was like, I was like, it would be hilarious if you actually really did it. And then like 5 seconds later, he sent me back the image and like had it already. And that shows how good of a
he's good at it.
graphic designer he is too. I mean, very much like Ragamuffins. You
I
know,
I don't even know how to do stuff like that yet.
yeah, I don't either, but like it's a vital resource for our community to be able to have people like that, because a lot of times like the real battle for you know people's minds and to break the programming of the you know control grid is through memes and you know different types of imagery that can break past people's programmings. You know, if they see something that's like funny and catches their eye, then it's hard to get that out of their head.
All right, we're back. I was
Right.
kind of muted. We were frozen for a minute.
Alters their nature. Such behavior is counterintuitive, making it feel more at home in a computational setting than a classical physical one. Could it be that our observations cause a sort of rendering or calculation in the simulation, thus altering the outcome? Likewise, the fact that particles appear to exist in multiple quantum states simultaneously until observed might suggest that these quantum states are data processing or storage techniques.
You know what I think about physics and quantum physics?
What?
Rasta? I think that it's scientism. And scientism is a religion with no God. And the definition of hell is the place where there isn't any God.
Well, and see, that's where I've got a blend of this, okay? Because I understand how your view on scientism. And so here's where I bring it back in. Because what they leave out with this is they lead you down a path of godlessness where they're like, oh, this is like hopeless if you're in a simulation and death is a simulation and all these things are a simulation. And that's incorrect. That's coming from a godless perspective where they are scientism, where, you know, they claim to be atheists when in really they're Satanists and they worship Lucifer, who in all aspects, you know, is, you know, the fallen angel who runs part of what's going on with this realm and this simulation. Yeah. But at the other end of the spectrum, because there is a duality, you know, with the yin and the yang and the darkness and the light and the good and evil, is that our creator, the Most High Jah, actually runs the simulation. And he's the one who gives us the opportunity through finding Christ, Yeshua, to be able to exit this simulation and to be able to get out of this simulation is we have to accept Christ and we have to move, you know, be able to, because I mean, other than that, like the simulation has rules and constructs, and a lot of those rules and constructs are based off the Bible and other beliefs, and that's why we're seeing the book of Revelation transpire right in front of our eyes. You know, we're at chapter like 12 or 13. You know, we're moving right along verse for verse, because that's basically their playbook. Because both sides, dark and light.
Do you think that they're making it happen, or do you think it's happening on its own?
Well, I think it's going to happen on its own because it's part of the game plan. And so it's the simulation that's running, you know, these major events like 9/11, you know, these big marker events.
I just got a thought. Do you think the simulation follows the Bible and then it starts over from the beginning somehow?
I think it does for those who don't get out. I think those who die, you get circled, you get cycled back in another body.
You only get one opportunity in this body.
So then when you get recycled back into the body, it's like the Bible started back over again.
Exactly. The whole thing probably starts back over.
So maybe whoever wrote the Bible lived many lives.
Which I mean, that could be, but
over and over and over and over.
There's something that gives me the feeling though. This is like one of the last times. Like this is one of the last cycles, and that something just tells me that this is.
Why do you think that?
Because I feel like our land structures and masses are going to just reshape after this. I feel like that. I feel like that next time it's going to be. There's going to be something else. Maybe I don't even know. I can only see from here till the end of this, where we have the opportunity to not have to come back to this. And that's the important thing. I mean, because just like in Gavin's song, he was in a dark place, and he's still in the abyss. Like I've been able to like I say, my friends Otis and Chris Chandler and these others. When they're in the dark in between, where they're not in another body yet, they're able to come to people that are spiritually activated and deep in meditation, and they can come and communicate with you and talk to you. And so they're still into the that you don't get to escape. And I'm feeling like the people who took the injection, they're on that spot where they're not going to be able to just, I don't know. I pray that that's not the case, because I have a lot of loved ones who, took it.
Yeah.
Let
me see.
But yeah, man, like
something coming up.
That's my whole interpretation of it, because it is. I mean, like there's been so many signs here recently. Like there'll be like graffiti on a train. And like the graffiti on the train is talking to me. Like I was doing something against what the simulation wanted me to do, and it said bastards on the train as I was going by. And then the next train car said BBB, which if you break that down into number gematria, that's 222 once again. And I'm Andre 222. We see the 222s as angel coding. I'm
looking for like a good map here.
Let's see here. Nathan Bauer said,
Here we
you
go.
all feel
This is the one I was looking
for.
for.
The last time here to incarnate in the devil's playground. And I think so, Nathan. I mean, if you were, like this, that's what I'm saying. Like this is the.
So, Rasta, you were talking about lands that were here that don't exist and things like that anymore, and the land masses changes. What do you think about this?
Yeah, no, that's
so if this is like where we live, right? This is the flat earth with the ice wall. And then, you go beyond the ice wall and there's more lands like Gemenia. Right? And then you go across the other ice wall and there's even more lands. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that's totally, potential of what happens. I mean, I think, like they talked about like Pangea, and how like they, like all of our land masses used to be one land mass, and now they're slowly all just breaking up and spreading outward, like you're saying. So yeah, what if they just break up, spread outward, and then all of a sudden out of the middle, another one just rises up. And then, like you say, it starts all over with it. It's just like a reset, like a brand new earth that hasn't been polluted with all the, the industrial revolution and all that. It's just, it forms and rises up out of the middle.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a different map. Hold on one sec. Yep, keep going, Rasta.
Dragon Sage says that I'm never coming back here, and I pray that be the case. I think that, I hope and pray that, through my hopes and salvation, that I'm never coming back here either. I think like a lot of the Buddhist philosophy is, you come back every time because you didn't learn all your lessons the time before. And that's the thing, like this, our creator is really forgiving. And that's why we have this, ability to come back. I think like my cousin committed suicide, and I've had other people that have committed suicide. And I don't think it's that easy when they come back, if they even get a chance to come back. They might even come back as like a fly or an ant, or something very insignificant, so that they can experience, and really be put into perspective what they did to their human avatar while they were here and had the ability to be in their avatar system, but then to destroy themselves and to put their families through the pain and whatnot, then they don't get the opportunity to come back into their bodies again, because it's like it's the ultimate, most selfish thing you can do, and it's very disrespectful. But it's not that easy. You don't just leave and don't come back. You come back as, something in your karmic value, because karma is, no matter what faith you're in, karma is real, and it can be magnificent or it can be a bitch.
Yeah. What do you think about the Monte Urbano map? You know about it?
I don't know. There's so many maps. It's like there's maps.
It shows hidden lands. It shows animals that don't belong here. Places that were supposed to be underwater.
Yep. No, I mean, I totally.
We try to get a better one.
Well, see, and here's Nathan Bowers says, how can we accumulate life knowledge through the ages if we get amnesia every new life? And that's the thing. Like, you get amnesia, but it's like, Bob Marley and others have said, once a man and twice a child, and everything is for a while. That's why. Let's see. Yeah, let me find that song. But he says, once a man and twice a child, because I believe that when you're a child, you feel it,
mm-hmm.
And yeah, when you're a child, you feel it. You know all the things, like everything. You know it all. And then as you get indoctrinated, and like your spirits and your hopes get crushed. And even like how they vaccinate you at young child, like they give you this huge vaccine schedule. And those vaccines don't do shit but harm you, that cause all these, and I'm not a health expert. This is just my theory. I'm not trying to say that this is true or not, but this is my opinion. So don't try and blame me, because I'm not a doctor, but I am saying that children that get these shots, they don't act right afterwards. And it takes, I think, part of their consciousness memorization. It's a real needle in the rough these days that doesn't vaccinate their children.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of us, we can't handle it or figure it out, because like our spouses are all for it, and it causes a conflict. But it's like, it's really something heavy that these children go through. Let's see, I was trying to think.
Hey guys, Rob Skiba here.
You ready?
Certainly here on my channel anyway. But wow, I just found something really cool. Somebody sent me an email about an article that was
where is it?
Cartographer Monte
Yeah,
and astonishing mythological creatures such as, for example, Siberian unicorns, ship-attacking mermen, and terrifying giant birds. You scroll down here. Amazing mythological creatures have always fascinated people, and now we have a chance to view them through the eyes of our ancestors. This unique world atlas has now been restored and digitally stitched together. Cartographer Monte, who was very interested in geography, was from a wealthy family in Milan, Italy. In 1585, he met with a Japanese delegation, and scientists think the map he created is the result of his meeting and stories he heard about Japan. The World Atlas contains numerous names within Japan, which don't appear on other Western maps created at the time. Some more interesting pictures here. Collector David Rumsey, who bought the ancient atlas and donated it to the David Rumsey Map Center at Stanford University, which he founded in 2016. Look familiar? We'll zoom in on those in a minute here. Monty's map has never been properly studied because, a little typo here, it's been hidden for centuries. Monty created his map 18 years after Gerardus Mercator, the best-known map maker of all time, made the map that is used today in most classrooms and smartphone apps. Mercator's great contribution to cartography is that he changed its nature with the help of his artistic enhancements and forever altered ocean navigation with his projection method, which was the first influential invention of early cartography. Monty, on the other hand, wanted to show the circular nature of the Earth. According to Rumsey, Monty's work is much more than just a map. It's a whole scientific instrument. Monty's amazing map has been digitally restored, and you can view all the individual sheets here. And if you click on this link right here, it takes you over to this website. And this is where it gets kind of funny. It's also extremely interesting, but it gets a little bit funny toward the end here. This was apparently published in November 26th of 2017. Largest early world map, Monty's 10-foot planosphere of 1587. An extraordinary 60-sheet manuscript world map made in 1587 by Urbano, I don't know how you pronounce his name, Monty, has been added to the David Rumsey map collection at Stanford University. At 10 foot square, this map, or planosphere, is the largest known early map of the world. It was hand-drawn by Monty in Milan, Italy, and only one other manuscript copy exists. The digitally joined 60-sheet map image below is the first time the map Monty made has been seen as one unified map, as Monty intended, in the 430 years since it was created. See all the individual sheets here. So if you click on either one of these two links right here, it takes you to this page where it shows how it was originally laid out. And what's interesting is this is the key right here. If you click on this, this is the only time anyone has ever seen the whole thing completely assembled. Again, look familiar? Yeah. So this is the key that they use to take all of these individual images and stitch them together digitally to create this big picture right here. Crazy cool. You can read more about it, check all this stuff here. And this is what I found kind of funny is, of course, he's got all these interesting creatures and, editorial comments throughout the whole thing here, and images of how the sun and moon work. And you get down toward the bottom here. When we georeference Monty's map and then reproject it into Mercator projection, we immediately understand why he used the North Polar projection instead of Mercator's. Monty wanted to show the entire Earth as close as possible to a three-dimensional sphere using a two-dimensional surface. His projection does just that, notwithstanding the distortions around the South Pole. So they're basically saying that he was a believer in the globe, and he's forcing a projection into an azimuthal equidistant map, North Pole polar projection. And he's just fantasizing about Antarctica, apparently, the lower regions here.
Yeah,
because obviously on a globe, it would be much, much smaller.
On this
Those same distortions exist in the Mercator's world map, and by their outsized prominence on Monty's map, they gave him a vast area to indulge in all the speculations about Antarctica that proliferated in geographical descriptions in the 16th century. While Mercator's projection became standard in years to come due to its ability to accurately measure distance and bearing, Monty's polar projections gave a better view of the relationships of the continents and oceans.
So they really
in the 20th century era age, the polar projection returned as a favored way to show the Earth. Monty would have been pleased to see a modern version of his map used in the official emblem of the United Nations. Below is Monty's map georeferenced and re-projected as plate carré or geographic. In this form, it can be placed in Google Earth. And so they took this guy's circle map and apparently decided to map it onto Google Earth, where you can watch a little video of it play out here, showing what his map would look like on the globe. Yeah, so let's have a look at the map here. Look at this thing. This is just crazy, crazy cool. And you can download these. I put each of the files I'm going to show you, I put them in the link below. I uploaded them to the Testing the Globe website. So if you want to check these out, and they're huge. They're huge files, so give it time to download. But wow, these are crazy cool images. You'll notice he's got, sort of the standard view of the North with this divided region up here that you see in a lot of the ancient maps. But wow, I mean, this is just a crazy detailed map. So lots of cool stuff to look at here. This is one version of
this shows Antarctica with no ice. It shows all the other lands that are missing underwater.
Here's another one.
Lemuria.
showing
Atlantis,
more
all
interesting
that.
things in the outer rim territory out here. And again, you can really zoom in and check this stuff out if you want to spend some time looking at all the interesting things that he wrote and drew pictures of. And I assume it's probably in Italian, maybe. I don't know what language it's in, but he's got a lot of interesting graphics here. And again, this whole idea of sort of a Mount Meru in the center. And then here's this other picture here, which is my favorite. And if you zoom in on this one, of course, he's got the equator lined out there and the 2 tropics, it looks like, right here. And if you go up into the corner areas, sort of like what Gleason did the same thing. Looks like he's got the motion of the sun and moon and stars maybe up there. Other interesting things over here. Looks like the directions of the various winds maybe. Again, I can't read this. Somebody who speaks whatever language this is, if it's Italian, I guess, might be awesome to spend some time doing a video
You need an
and
Italian translator.
Interpret this stuff. Crazy cool stuff here. So anyway.
So that map's from a while ago, and it shows different lands in different places. All right.
All right.
You got a song you want to play?
Yeah. Yeah. This. And for anybody who has Facebook, I highly recommend following me as Ross Andrew on my Facebook, because I've been posting a lot of cool pictures and stuff on there and my adventures into this matrix and like tying stuff in that, you know, and one of these nights we'll share some of the Facebook posts that I've been putting, because like it's been, you know, I post, sometimes I'll post like 100 different times on there in a day. And so, but today I was driving I was doing landscaping today, and I was hauling some debris to the wood waste place. Yeah. And this song came on, because the way my title works, and you know, it's kind of like Spotify. If I have all my reggae songs on there, and if I put it on random, yeah. I swear it's like the Most High Jah controls the randomness, and he'll play songs just to like get me thinking about things or put me in the right direction.
Yeah, that happened to me too the other day.
So yeah, 9 times out of 10, I just press random select, because it's so mystical. Like it'll be song after song after song, just lighting my fire. And so this song, if you'll type it into YouTube, and we'll bring up the video, it's Rema, which is Reema. I think that's how you spell it. Let me see. It might be it. Let me see what if it's a.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Reema.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Reema. And then the song is Give Thanks Every Day. And this song today saved my life. And I'm going to tell you how it saved my life, because I was sharing the title version on my Facebook page, and then something told me to pull up her music video for this and to play and to share that on my Facebook. And so I went to copy it and send it on there. And then I was about to press play on the video. And from doing that,
you want me to play the video, the actual video?
Yeah. Yeah. And so give me 1 second. Because as I was doing all this, my light turned green at the intersection. And when my light turned green, I was hesitant because I pressed play on this video. And when I looked up and was about to go, a tow truck ran the light, pulling a big black truck behind him. And had I gone 1 second before I did and not hesitated and played this video, I would have gotten hit by a tow truck going like 50 plus miles per hour coming from my left. So it would have come and just hit me driver's side and probably killed me. And then my daughter was in the car with me too, because she's home from school because it was a teacher in service. And so she was riding with me. And so we would have both been injured critically in an accident today, had it not been for me playing this video. And so that being said, this video is about upliftment and giving thanks to the Most High every day, because, you know, no matter how rough your day is, there's goodness and beauty out there. And I'm so thankful to be here, and I'm so thankful for all of y'all to be here, because every day above the ground is a blessing.
I'm thankful too. Let's see.
Whoa, yeah. Life is a treasure. So hey, please humble my heart and guidance on my path and quiet in my thoughts. Oh, yeah.
Nathan Bowers wants a Facebook link.
Reverence in my mood. Life is a heaven if I so choose it. Yeah. So give thanks every day. Give thanks every day. Oh, as I go on my way, push on my way. Yeah. Give thanks every day. Give thanks every day. Oh, as I go on my way, push on my way. Yeah. And they say that people change as they go through life stage. Help I to see the good even the same. Yeah. May I learn to refrain whenever I want to complain. Under the balance, there is no sunshine without the rain. So give thanks every day. Give thanks every day. Oh, as I go on my way, push on my way. I give thanks every day. Give thanks every day. Oh, as I go on my way. And when I'm inside these four walls and troubles weigh me down hard, I choose to forget that life is perfect. Whoa. How could there be mistakes if I go from the pain? Life is only that which I create. Yeah. I give thanks every day. I give thanks every day. Oh, as I go on my way, push on my way. Yeah. I give thanks every day. Give thanks every day. Oh, oh. Whoa, yeah.
As I go on my way and I push on my way. Hey. Give a thanks and praise to Most High Jah. Always. Yes, I. It's like me with the Rockstone pillows.
Yeah.
Making her shoes. You got her sewing machine and everything. Am I getting those likes? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, and she's cracked the code to the Matrix. Just like, I'm working on myself, and that's the key to getting the Matrix to work in your favor. Because like I say, Jah run this thing. And so if we just simply give thanks every day to the Most High, then he'll start to bless our path and to guide us and give us abundance and give us everything that we need, especially if we pray. Prayer is so powerful. You pray to the Most High, and the Most High will guide our way. And that's why I'll say a prayer for us right now real quick. Most High Jah, please bless I and all my family, all the people who are part of this community and all their families and the whole world right now. the healing of what's transpiring in Israel and, Palestine and Ukraine and all worldwide. All of us need your shield of protection right now. The veil is being lifted, and we need to call these draconian reptilian leaders out for what they are, so the whole world can see the nonsense that they're just puppets pulling the strings, and they're trying to rope us as humanity into something we do not agree to, we do not subscribe to, and we do not want to be a part of. And so, Father Jah, please don't let them go through with their plans. Don't let any more bloodshed of all of your children be taken at this time. For we are good. There's so much goodness and love in humanity. This is the separation of the wheat and the chaff, Father. And so those who are in the darkness, if they wish to stay in the darkness, then so be it. But there's so much good in humanity that I pray that you will protect us and bless us. And those of us who are financially struggling, that you will provide abundance, and you will just give us a multitude of blessings to where we're more than provided for, that where we have enough to actually uplift and help the people in the community that need our help the most, and that you can give us a voice to just continue to speak truth in your name and to bring other people to Christ, and so that people will have a chance at salvation. And Father, I thank you for the goodness of Christ, that you forgive us for our sins, for you dying for our sins on Calvary and cleansing all of the things that we could do, so that we have a chance to get out of this wicked simulation and get to actually be freed from what we're experiencing right now. And so, Father, I'm so thankful for this day. I give thanks for this day, just like the song that we just heard. I give thanks for this weekend, because it's going to be so beautiful. The weather's been so beautiful here lately that it's just, your just glory and splendor is just so amazing and wonderful and magnificent. And so, Father, I thank you. Thank you for this opportunity to always speak to you. Prayer is so abundant, and it's like a direct line. And so I thank you for that. In Christ's name, I pray these things. Amen.
Amen. Good job, Rasta. That was a good one. All right.
Yeah, man.
So all right, we're gonna end it. Thank you for coming on. Let's thank everybody for being here.
Yeah, let's do a quick shout out. Yeah, we got
Bearsworth,
Bearsworth up in the chat.
Rocky Shepherd,
Nightbot,
Austin Murphy, Nightbot,
Austin
Rasta
Murphy.
Bear.
Yeah, Rasta Bear's here in the house.
Bowers.
Yeah, Nathan Bowers. Yeah, thank you for joining in. Yeah, I hope to see you on the Facebook. Because like I say, I've got a lot of people on my Facebook who pay attention, but people don't be liking what I say because
Darryl Parks, Daryl Davis.
Davis. We got Paraplegic Ninth. Paraplegic's. I'm going to be sending
Morgan.
Paraplegic's an official sponsor of the channel here with his support. He said, "Oh my gee, I was just gonna say it's Rasta Bear's pumping and promoting his pillows." Amen. Great pair. I'll thank you. Yeah, I am trying to pump and promote my pillows. Now that it's wintertime, I'm going to be I'm going to make Paraplegic a pillow. Because he showed me his pillows and he needs a new pillow. And like his coffee, his bomb coffee. Anybody needs some coffee. Yeah, Bearsworth.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. We'll be back again.
Morgan. Did we say Morgan?
Yeah, we said Morgan.
Oh, him.
All right. We're gonna play a song. Get out of here. All right. I need to get something to eat. I'm starving. Later.
back in the days.
I no longer believe in magic. I know that it might sound pathetic, but I won't let loose. I'm gonna stay. Just opened up my eyes, see what I can do in life. Just opened up my eyes, see what I can do in life.
I know what they want. I know what they want. I know what they want. I know what they want.
Hey, just the ones that hey, 'cause you're helping me stay strong. Yeah, and I will never fade. Need to keep it real, they say. With a smile I can see it's fake. Need to keep it real, they say. With a smile I can see it's fake.
Catch me on the island, weekend getaway. Plus a shorty that knows how to make it stay. All the jewels on me, I stay iced out. Keep it chilly during summer when I ride out.